Yo, what's going on? It's the boy BigDonSkillz once again bringing you another video. And today we are talking about this Resident Evil 2 remake. Oh my goodness, man. I don't even know where to start with this one. This one is just... it's one of the only games I've ever played that's too good for its own good. Now, what do you mean too good for its own good? I mean, it does everything right. And it makes the game almost unplayable. You gotta hear me out on this. Let me start off by saying, like, this game is amazing. Like, when it comes to remakes, top remakes of all time, this is already up there because of, you just think of what the original Resident Evil 2 was and how this is pretty much is built from the ground up, you know, made certain changes, you know, character revamps, the combat, the engine, everything's different. I mean, the original was a PS1 game, so you already know the comparisons are gonna be just on a whole new level, right? Dude, I'm a person who isn't really bothered by a lot of like scary games, even movies, especially movies, you know, it doesn't really do much for me. But I will say, between playing this game and I remember the original Dead Space, the very first one. That game scared the hell out of me. Scary game. Just the whole time had you on edge. I could only play it for like 15 minutes, like 15-minute bursts, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was no joke. But like, this game, man, I'm literally getting like anxious. I'm having anxiety like the whole time I'm playing it, dude. It literally feels like very damn close to how I would feel if I was literally in a situation where a licker, which is what you see on the screen right now that's making me freak out, or freaking Mr. X, who can literally go through walls and like demolish you and crush people's heads, dude. Like, this game is nuts. Like, it is nuts, man. But it's so good that it's hard for me to play, and it sounds weird to say, but it's scary. So if you're looking for that horror scary just mix, I mean, that's everything. You know, you have limited ammo and resources, so you can't go around guns blazing, popping people in the face. And if you play on the hardest difficulty, like, you can only save if you get ribbons, which are like the ribbons that would go inside of a typewriter. So you can only save when you have ribbons if you play the hardest mode. Dude, I'm not gonna even lie, I didn't even bother, dude. I'm like, hell no chance. We play on normal. And even on normal, which I didn't know this before, but my brother told me with the zombies, when you start shooting the zombies, you know, you usually kill them in maybe, you know, let's say somewhere between 2 to 4 headshots. Well, the game apparently scales based on how good you're doing. So if you're killing a lot of zombies, you're not really getting hit much. The zombies will start taking like insane amounts of like headshots to even go down, dude. So you're better off at a certain point just either like shooting them in the knee and running, or just doing something else completely different, because it will just mess with you, dude. Like, the whole game messes with you. Not to mention the graphics are just ridiculous. They're absolutely insane graphics. And you know, I think the game is just so well made. I mean, I'm gonna say it again, but graphically, it's one of the I'll say it's one of the best looking games I've ever seen. It's nasty, dude, especially playing on the Xbox One X with the, you know, enhanced graphics and things like that. It looks amazing. I have to say, minor spoilers, but not really. Actually, it's not even a spoiler. Whatever. Yo, when I get to the part with the dogs, dude, I had to stop the game, bro. Like, there's like this kennel, excuse me. There's a kennel, and the game's already foreshadowing, dude. You're like walking by, looking at it, and you're like, okay, this ain't nothing. Like, no. This ain't nothing, dude. They're not gonna come out, are they? They're not gonna come out, dude. As soon as you go back through that room looking for parts, bro, you get swamped, man. And I didn't even have any ammo, so I was just done. Resident Evil 2, if you're in the horror games and you want something to literally scare the living shit out of you, just buy it, dude. Just buy it. Or if your friend has it, go to your friend's house. It's a game. It's not a very like long game. You know, most Resident Evils, if you actually like try and speed run it, you can beat it fairly quick. But with all the like little items and unlocks and puzzles and things like that, somebody like me, it's gonna take me a while, dude. I'm a slow gamer anyway, so it is what it is. But I just wanted to talk about this really quick. This is probably a fairly short video in comparison to mainly what I do, but Resident Evil 2 is a great game. Definitely worth watching on the stream too. I don't even know if I'm gonna stream this again. I probably will, but I say that right now. I was like, I don't even know if I've ever streamed this game again, dude. But hopefully you all liked the video. Like I said, super quick one today. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And I will see y'all in the next one. Always drop below in the comment section what you want to see next on my videos, and I will consider them and probably do them. So thank you all so much. I will see y'all on the next one. Have a good day. Deuces.